Hello, Taurus, our beautiful bulls. It's Maggie, the Irish Gypsy, here with your February 2025 general reading. We are looking at the first half of February for the Earth sign of Taurus. I hope you're all well. Thanks so much for taking the time to be here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you find that this reading or the reading style resonates with you, and you would be interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, you can email me, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can click on the description of this video for that contact info as well. I'd love to hear from you. I can usually get back to you within 24 hours. I do offer lots of different types of readings, all areas of life, different types, lengths, styles, costs, spreads, little something in there for everyone. The 6 and 12-month overviews are still pretty popular right now. And I am quite diligent about the timely scheduling of personal readings. So if you're interested, send me an email. Okay, Taurus, moving right along. Let's see what's coming in for you for the first half of February 2025. We have, Two of Cups, soulmate energy coming in. A very close partnership. Could be love and romance, it could be business, it could be family, best friend. These are two people who, have a karmic connection. We have the Empress, a time of abundance, a time of fertility. Some of you, it might be literal fertility, conception and pregnancy, maybe finding out that you're getting pregnant or giving birth. It's about giving birth and abundance here. The nurturing of new things, new ideas. Very good for money. Queen of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Most likely you, whether you're male or female. For others of you, it could be another earth sign. But the Queen of Coins, the Queen or King of Coins, is the Queen of Earth. This is about excuse me, somebody who's worked hard to get to a place where they're now, they're comfortable. They know how to manage that. They know how to maintain it. They're very good at the day-to-day aspects of doing that, which is why they find themselves where they're at. Again, for money, work, finances, this is a very good spread. For the primary focus and theme, we have the Knight of Coins. Knights usually represent offers and opportunities, the speed at which situations move. It might be a new job, new work opportunity, new money opportunity, new project of some kind. Primary advice and guidance is the Three of Wands, so it's all about putting the effort in and keeping your eye on future growth and expansion. So let's break it down a little bit. Let's take a look at that Knight of Coins for the primary focus. I feel like for a lot of you that this Two of Cups represents an already established relationship. Like this is almost a reading for both of you, although primarily you. Might be something that affects you and your partner. Others of you, it might be a new business or work or some other kind of new opportunity that includes a partnership where the two of you are really in alignment with each other in terms of your goals. Knight of Coins. Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups. The seeds of a new beginning, a new path opening up. You're feeling pretty excited about it, kind of almost daydreaming or fantasizing about, all the possibility and potential of this. Feeling very excited about it. I feel like there may have been a lot of stress and anxiety in the past. Let's take a look at that Two of Cups. And I'm feeling a bit of caution here as to make sure that this time around you keep both feet firmly on the ground in terms of practicality. Let's take a look at that Two of Cups. The Tower, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Swords. I feel like in the past something happened. Something happened that was very difficult and very challenging. There were some tough decisions that needed to be made, and decisions that needed to be made more from the head than from the heart. It may have had something to do with taking control of a situation, perhaps that you weren't in control of. There may have been perhaps some bad habits or bad patterns. You know, it may have been bad habits or bad patterns in terms of money or job or money management or budgeting or something of that sort. It may have been that there was a tendency to overspend or spend unnecessarily when you were already kind of on a tight budget, or when you were feeling like things were good and secure, you had a tendency to spend more rather than saving. I'm getting something to do with money here, and in the past, and needing to take control of that, it having gotten to a point where perhaps you lost something, or you had to move, or something of that sort, and now there's a new opportunity in front of you, and you're really excited about it, kind of daydreaming about it, but again, needing to keep your feet on the ground because we don't want to repeat bad habits or bad patterns or bad choices from the past. Let's take a look at the Empress. This is abundance, sometimes indulgence, which can be positive or negative. The Devil. The Devil and the Empress is often overabundance. Well, I deserve this, right? Well, yeah, I know times are tough and money's tight, but I've worked hard and I deserve this indulgence kind of thing. I mean, it's pick and choose, free will and free agency. But here, this kind of speaks of, you know, perhaps taking materialism or capitalism a little too far. The Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, you know, the issue may not have been working hard. Perhaps you and perhaps your partner were hard workers, but there was this sense of perhaps not managing money or resources very well. So it was kind of like working hard, but not really having much or anything to show for it, right? Kind of like the hamster on the hamster wheel where you're running, you're putting all the effort into it, you have tremendous work ethic, but then when you stop, you're in the same place, nothing's changed. There's some kind of temptation or habit here, again, a cycle, because the Devil says, well, you need me, but really the Devil just wants to keep you stuck in that pattern of you know, of fear and doubt and insecurity, because that's what gets us to consume more, right? How do you get people to buy? You make them afraid, right? How do you get people to, you make them worried about something? How do you get people to buy, you know, makeup or skincare or a new car or a new phone, or when you don't necessarily need it? But you make them concerned about something, you make them worried about something, right? So it makes them feel like they need to do that, right? So this is about breaking patterns so that all the work and all the effort that you put into actually working, you'll start to have something to show for it. You can start building up security and stability. That's what the person in the Eight of Pentacles is doing. He started off with one pentacle. It became two, it became 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He didn't spend them. He's holding on to them. He's saving them, right? He's saving them so he can get to the 10 of Pentacles, which is long-term security and stability, not having to worry so much about tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. And you're well able to do that as the Queen of Coins, male or female. You know how to do this. You've walked this path before. You've made the mistakes before. You know how to do this. You have the ability, the innate intuitive ability, right, to be able to do this. The thing that you're going to have to fight, I think, is your own impulses, and perhaps the impulses of your partner as well. It may be that you're the one that needs to step up and take charge. Yeah. The Emperor and the World, stepping up to take charge. It's a new day, a new system. The old one is done. The old one is gone. Now it's about doing what's fair, what's just, what's right, what's equitable in order to keep balance, making decisions for the greater good of everyone, not one person's impulses or desires. Consider before you make decisions or take action on something, is this good for not just me, but the people around me? Because you want to have an eye on growth and expansion in the future, not just running to find yourself in the same place over and over and over again. Yeah, with the advice of the Three of Wands, how do we get growth and expansion in the future, right? Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles. Temperance is moderation. It's learning how to stay balanced in the middle. When things happen, the arms of the teeter-totter, which is life, if we leave our center, we're going to lose our balance. This is about staying grounded, maybe learning how to adapt and adjust. Okay, so maybe in terms of money, 1 month, maybe you got to get a couple new tires on the car. Wasn't anticipating that. So we shave a little bit here, we tighten our belt over here so that we can do that. But we don't, if you have a bad day, you don't go and spend money that you really shouldn't spend. This is about kind of adapting and adjusting without losing your center, staying grounded, staying focused, because that's how you build up long-term security and stability so that you don't ever find yourself in this place again. The Five of Pentacles, which is our beggar card, right? Loss, insufficiency, not having enough, being out of work, being out of money. It's about balance, and moderation is the key to building up that future. It feels like you're at the beginning of this again. It feels this whole reading has kind of a second chance sort of feeling to it. Strong advice of taking advantage of this second chance or third or fourth chance, whatever it is for you, and moving forward again with balance. If you're having a bad day, or you feel like you need an extra little something, or you want to reward yourself for something, consider doing it with something small, or consider doing it with something different in a different way than you used to, right? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Taurus, those are your messages for the first half of February 2025. I hope they were helpful and useful for you. Almost felt like an economy lesson, right? But I hope it gave you some food for thought anyway. Again, if this reading or the reading style did resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, you can email me, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that also by clicking the description of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a little while for the next set of readings. Until then, stay safe, stay well, be blessed, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.